What if one period in history changed everything we know? The Renaissance sparked a revolution in art, science, and thought. Let's explore 10 ideas that reshaped the world. The Power of Humanism, rediscovering the human spirit. At the heart of the Renaissance was humanism, a movement that shifted the focus from the divine to the human experience. Thinkers and artists began to emphasize individual potential, intellectual achievement, and the value of human reason. Imagine a world where you were the center of knowledge and creativity. A return to classical antiquity. Ancient wisdom reborn. The Renaissance was a revival of the great civilizations of ancient Greece and Rome. This rediscovery of classical art, philosophy, and literature inspired a generation of creators who looked to the past to build a brighter future. The ancient world wasn't just history, it was a blueprint. The magic of perspective in art, seeing the world differently. Ever wondered how artists create such lifelike paintings? In the Renaissance, artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Raphael pioneered the use of perspective, transforming flat images into three-dimensional masterpieces. This simple technique brought depth and realism to art, literally changing how we see the world. Imagine being able to instantly share ideas across the world. Thanks to the printing press invented by Johannes Gutenberg, books could now be mass-produced. This invention helped spread knowledge faster than ever before, fueling the Renaissance's explosion of new ideas. What if you could be a master in multiple disciplines? The Renaissance man was someone who excelled in both art and science, like Leonardo da Vinci, an artist, inventor, and scientist all in one. It was a time when creativity knew no bounds. What if the Earth wasn't the center of the universe? During the Renaissance, thinkers like Copernicus and Galileo challenged ancient beliefs and paved the way for modern science. Their groundbreaking discoveries about the cosmos started an intellectual revolution that still influences science today. The rise of individualism, artists as unique creators. In the past, artists were seen as mere craftsmen, but the Renaissance gave birth to the idea of individualism. Artists like Michelangelo and Raphael were celebrated for their personal style and emotional depth, transforming art into an expression of the self. Secularism, expanding beyond religion. While religion remained important, the Renaissance brought about a new focus on secularism, the exploration of human life, history, and politics, without always turning to religion. Artists, writers, and philosophers began to ask, what makes us human outside of divine influence? Patronage fueling creativity with wealth. Behind many of the Renaissance's masterpieces were wealthy patrons, families like the Medici in Florence. These patrons supported artists and thinkers, providing the resources needed to create art that would endure for centuries. The Age of Exploration, expanding horizons beyond Europe. And let's not forget the Age of Exploration. As new navigational tools were developed, explorers like Columbus and Vasco da Gama set sail into uncharted territories, expanding Europe's influence across the globe. This wasn't just about discovering new lands, it was about discovering new ideas. The Renaissance was more than just an artistic period, it was a cultural explosion that laid the groundwork for the modern world. Curious to learn more about how these ideas shaped everything from art to science? Join us on this journey through history and discover how the legacy of the Renaissance still influences us today. Subscribe for more insights into history's most transformative periods.